Well, that's an awesome thing from Nike. Points were made, 10,000 of them. Diana Taurasi, just do it. I just like that. I thought it was nice. I was trying to put up UNC UConn December 5th, MSG Jimmy V Classic. I sent a picture to Michigan. Michigan's birthday is Wednesday. We're celebrating. Bumbles, happy birthday today. I sent him a birthday song, which I do. Just talked to Bill. And I saw Daniel for the first time. His buddy Junior was with him. And I saw Daniel for the first time in person since, God, I don't even know. It's been forever. And we talk all the time with the podcast, but he was at the game yesterday, Yankee game. I was there. And a lot, Yankees suck, man. I mean, they're going to play the White Sox. And there's some problems there because the guy who just came over from the reliever who got in actually yesterday in his second appearance as a Yankee, he did not have good things to say about his former team of the White Sox. Said they were all sleeping. I'm trying to find it. Of course, I can't find it. Where it was Tua. Yeah, it's all the way at the bottom, I think. Well, he went after everybody. White Sox, former White Sox. Well, yeah, just look up look up the White Sox. He said guys were sleeping in the bullpen. Singled out some former players. Yeah. Reliever Keenan Middleton. No rules culture, basically, he said. Yeah. Yeah, he said, dealt the Yankees just before Tuesday's trade deadline. We came with no rules, he said. I don't know how they police the culture. You have rookies sleep in the bullpen before the game, during the game. You have guys missing meetings. You have guys missing pitcher fielding practices, and there was no consequences to any end of the stuff. They corroborated account. Multiple sources did. Pitcher said the pitcher was seen napping during games as well as skipping field practices. White Sox, of course, had no comment. He was traded Tuesday for right-hander Juan Carrella, one of the 5 deals, including veteran starters for the team. He said, the second I found out I was traded, I shaved my face. I was ready to play by their rules because all I want to do is win games. You know how to act here. You know not to be late, and you know there are consequences if you're late. He said it predated his arrival this season, as well as Griffel, the new manager. 81 and 81 last year under La Russa. Health concerns. Yeah, I mean, that's not good. Yeah. No gelling of the team. Guys, no consequences. What a shit show. So the Yankees, 9-7. It was 5-1. They tied it. The best thing is the Angel Hernandez during the game was yelling, I don't give a shit to the Yankees. And Alex Bregman called time. And he called, 250 pitches? Called over 100 of them balls. Now, we were at an angle we couldn't see a lot of stuff. But the inning where the Yankees came back was like walk after walk after walk. I mean, if both teams, it was like a crazy stat line for the two teams. That's what I was trying to look up right here. So the Yankees lost 9-7, but the line for the two teams was just ugly. It was, yeah. I mean, there was a lot of strikeouts too. 9-7, So the Houston had 9 hits. 9 runs on 6 hits at an error. Yankees 7 runs on 8 hits. And what guy had? Yeah. Mr. Myers. Jake Myers, who came into the game with 7 home runs, hit 2 3-run homers and had 6 RBIs of the day. Alvarez hit a 2-run homer, and then Hal sent me something where Alvarez versus Judge head-to-head games, 19 games, I guess, including today, 302 average for Alvarez, 119 for Judge, on-base percentage 371 to 220 for Alvarez, slugging 651 to 269, 8 home runs for Alvarez, 3 for Judge. Judge on the homestand, 2 for 21. Where'd he go? Yesterday he went 0 for 3 with, and it's just swings and misses. I mean, if he couldn't hit it, he's off. He's definitely off. 2 for 21, no RBIs, no home runs. He went 0 for 4 with 2 base on balls and 3 strikeouts. Torres hit his 18th home run, 3 for 4. He had a good day. But Stanton 0 for 6, and we thought he hit one out at the end. A 3-run homer would have won the game, but he did not. So they ended up losing. And in the third inning, you had Rodon go out. He lasted 2 2/3, 3 hits, 5 runs, 2 base on balls, 5 Ks and 2 home runs. He's given up 8 home runs in 27 innings. And I saw this from Yankee World, Addison at Yankee World on X now, because right, it's not Twitter anymore. Worst ERA among AL starters, at least 25 innings pitched. Hogan Morris is for the A's 7.80. Kyle Muller for the A's 7.79. Luis Severino 7.74. And fourth worst is Carlos Rodon 7.33. So Rodon didn't get the loss because they tied the game. Peralta, he hadn't given up an extra base hit. Well, he 1 2/3, 3 hits, 4 runs. Went with Lanker. It was Mad's first game. Dar was there. Michigan was there, and I'm impressed. It's a long game. We got there like 11. We got the Harry Potter hats, which I got a text yesterday from Ari that he wants the hat. I'm like, Ari, you can have one of that. I'm keeping mine, but the hats were nice. But I was going to get a red Yankees hat, $40, and I was like, I'm not spending $40 on a hat. No, I'm not doing that crap right now. But it was a lot of fun. I mean, hanging out. I saw Daniel. He had to wait like an hour. We waited like 30 minutes to get food. I got a bucket of chicken with fries. The chicken was disgusting. The pretzels weren't good. The lines were outrageous. It was $17 for a beer. I mean, ice cream was $15. Water's, I mean, you spent a fortune there. You're in, they already got you. But the game just seemed so slow. I mean, we got home at like 6. The game went from like 1:35 till after 5, 3.5 hours. I know a lot of runs, but it just seemed like the game stood still. Exciting at the end, but forever. We had these cute kids behind us that were like going crazy the whole game, which was really fun. But Yankees went 3-4 in the homestand. There's 4.5 games out. Baltimore 70-42 because the Mets got swept by KC this week and got swept in Baltimore. 12 games back. The Yankees are 58-54. They have Garrett Cole